Okay, good evening everyone. I hope I'm audible at the back. Firstly, I would like to thank RAI for this opportunity to introducing us in this forum, which is a very different and niche segment for a Retailer Association of India meeting. Firstly, apart from RAI, I would like to thank an individual person, Miss Rekha Day. I believe most of you have seen her running around, making sure that all her clients are in place, having the best time of their lives over here. So can we have a huge round of applause for Miss Rekha Day, please? She's been working tirelessly to make this event happen. Yes. So moving forward, let me just give you a brief background of what the company does. Basically, we've noticed that the role of warehouse and fulfillment centers in the past few years has become more and more pivotal. And with the increase in e-commerce, brick and mortar, omni-channel, and modern retail, these all these sectors have grown really in the past few years. And the catalyst to the warehousing operations is the streamlining of processes. And I'll repeat it, streamlining of processes is very important with the integration of the processes with the layout design. So moving forward, I will just like to, so I would want this presentation more to be on the lines of educational than me selling you anything, because we've noticed that any knowledge that is shared goes to the customer in the best way possible rather than pushing something to them. So these are few of the industry challenges that are present, however not addressed on regular basis. Therefore, we always tell our clients or even our prospect customers or businesses in this industry to look at these, as these play a very crucial role in terms of space, process, technology, and skills. This is a terminology we have devised and we believe are the 4 pillars of warehousing. And in terms of space, you might be facing issues relating to overflowing inventory, choked aisle, unable to utilize the vertical space in the most efficient manner, and overall leading to chaotic operations and increase in order processing time. And I'm sure most of you as retailers might have witnessed that. In terms of processes, we have particularly seen a lot of companies come to us saying that we have very paper-based operations which are labor-intensive. How can we make sure that we make them more efficient? That's where we come in and we help them design their intra-warehouse layout. That is basically one of our key services, which I will be explaining further ahead. And in terms of technology, yes, India is a country that has seen all its warehouses, and they're known as go-downs for that matter of fact. But we want to actually change that term and properly introduce fulfillment centers and distribution centers and make sure that we redefine the overall infrastructure of warehousing in India. And yes, with skills as well. Training of employees is very, very important. So how do we address these challenges if I talk to you in detail? Some of our services that we provide, if you are an individual developer or a landowner, we help you in master planning, the overall layout of the logistic park, and we've done it for brands just as small as 2,500 square feet to 25 lakh square feet. And I've been telling this to a lot of people I've met today. Pre-occupation site audit. A lot of brands who are moving to a new facility because of the challenges that I already mentioned in the previous slide, we help them audit that facility if it matches their technical and commercial requirements as well. And then intra-warehouse layout design. What does this mean? We are basically functional designers. Aesthetic is something that we don't look at. We want to make sure that what you think as warehouses, as cost centers, we make it as profit centers. So yes, and eventually we, after designing the overall layout, we help you in sourcing the right materials, be it WMS, be it MHES, be it the storage systems, etc., etc. What a lot of customers have asked us that you are selling something, but it's not a tangible product. How do I see what you sell at the end of the day? So it is an intricately planned AutoCAD drawing that showcases a seamless integration of man, machine, and material flows. What does this mean? This is the end result of all the effort that has been done by both of the teams together, the client and us. As you can see, the image is a little disturbed. However, you can see that there are trucks on the inbound. There is a place for racking. There is staging area. There is automation at the bottom in black lines. Yes, this is a warehouse we designed for a fashion brand per se, and which has both e-commerce and store B2C as well. We're closing to finishing our presentation. I just had 5 minutes. In terms of the legacy, we've been there in the business from the past 20 years. Our founder, Mr. Arif Siddiqui, is also the Vice President of Warehousing Association of India, and his aim has always been to educate and make India better in terms of the warehousing infrastructure. And we worked across 18 plus industries and brought about the change as much as possible. These are some of the few clients we have partnered with in the past 20 years. We got a chance to meet a few of them today here. M-Bazaar, Bazaar Kolkata, Rolex Ice Cream. These are regional brands, you might have heard of them. And obviously the other brands are also equally as important. Wellness Forever, Cipla, Flipkart, First Cry, Chroma. We have designed warehouses in terms of the intra-warehouse layout for functional. And if you speak to any of these customers and you ask them what exactly Coign Consulting did, they'll be able to give you the best. If you have any people working in these companies, you can surely come to us and we'll give you an understanding of what we do. This is our tagline, designs that create velocity. We want to make sure that all our designs actually make a difference and add value to your business. That is what our end aim is, and we've been doing it from the past 20 years and we'll keep doing it, inshallah, for the next several years as possible. Thank you so much, Team RAI and everyone present here. Thank you for your patience. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you. We also have a small video that we wanted to showcase in terms of the process, how what we do as a service-based industry. So can we have the video, please? Thank you everyone.